Let us learn the different terms of deficit budgets or the types of deficit budget. Revenue deficit. When in budget revenue expenditure is more than revenue income, then the difference between these two is revenue deficit. Formula is revenue deficit is equal to revenue income minus revenue expenditure. Budgetary deficit. When total income, that is revenue income plus capital income, is less than total expenditure, that is revenue expense plus capital expense, then budgetary deficit comes into existence. New currency notes are issued by the government to meet the deficit. It is called deficit supplement. Third is fiscal deficit. When government's total expenditure, that is planned and unplanned, is more than government's revenue income and capital income, fiscal deficit arises. To meet this, government borrows advances from market. It is called capital income, but in reality it is government's debt. So fiscal deficit is equal to total expenditure minus total income. Here we exclude the market borrowing. Primary deficit. When payment of interest is deducted from fiscal deficit, the left amount is debt created in past and payment of interest is done in present. This will be deducted, which gives current year's real income and expenditure. So in short, we say primary deficit is equal to budgetary deficit minus payment of interest. Effects of preparing a budget. This brings fiscal discipline in governments. It justifies allocation of resources. It gives direction to investment. By using this instrument of taxation and directing expenditure, a budget helps to fulfill a nation's or state's objective pertaining economic growth and development.